Back and yeah, today's a special day. We're gonna do some reviews on some Acid Rain figures. I got Jack's from Buck's team, which is, this figure's pretty cool. I liked him when I saw him, and he's got mad guns, as you can see here, and he's got a just different style compared to a lot of other figures. He doesn't necessarily have a helmet. He does have the standard gas mask or whatever, but he's actually got hair, so kind of like Bob. But back of the package real quick, which I thought was kind of neat. It has Jack Skellington Ace of Spade thing in the back, which is kind of neat and kind of homage to the I guess Night Before Christmas. And yeah, and there's some more info on him. Yeah, just a military infantry unit. And one of these days I will get a vehicle. And here's a look at the box too, because the box has got, like, this one in particular has some killer art. Looks really cool. And it looks pretty sinister. But yeah, let's check out the figure. Yeah, this guy's pretty neat. He's got what, 4 or 5 holsters, and they're all pretty much detailed. They're pretty much plastic or rubber, but they almost look like they could be leather, which are pretty sick. And as usual, just really good weathering. It's got cool Dragon Ball Z style hair, and just, I don't know, just really sick detail. And once again, you got the crazy, I don't know what kind of joint you want to call this, because I guess it's like a hinged ball joint, but it's also super duper independent on 2 sides, which is really cool. And I always go on about this cool joint on these figures because it is just, I don't know, super unique to these figures at least. But yeah, pretty much standard articulation is all the other ones. You got double knees, which is good for posing. And this one's not too stiff, so it's not too bad. But you do have to play with it a little bit. As usual, you got ball joints right here. And you got a mid-thigh swivel, which is cool. And pretty much standard arm articulation too. Ball jointed shoulders. Really good elbows as usual. And you've got at least 1 swivel wrist and 1 hinge wrist, which is always good. And yeah. And the really cool rubber web gear, which is awesome. Which does unplug in the back, but I'm not going to unplug it just because I want to go through the pain of putting it back together. But yeah, let's check out his guns too. He's got to stand back up. Alright, cool. Here's one of the guns. These are all the same. Pretty dang small gun. Just, I don't think it's anything reminiscent of anything realistic, but no big paint detail I don't think on these either, but there might be. But yeah, cool. And he's got 5 of them, so yeah, let's stick them in the holsters, which they do fit pretty snug. So yeah, this guy isn't hurting for firepower, which is cool. You got 1 in the back that you can grab, and then you can give him 2. Sweet. And now he's ready to start dealing some death, pretty much. Or shoot some ne'er-do-wells. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention too, he's got like a weird hoodie sculpt on the back, which doesn't do anything. It doesn't pop up or whatever, it's just there. And yeah, whoop. Actually cool, it does come off, so that's cool. You can take it off. Put the helmet back on, or the head. So it's not too bad. Kind of like it without the hood. I think I'll leave it that way. There's the hood sculpt. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like them with 2 guns. Very cool figure. Pretty nice, pretty nifty. But yeah, I suggest getting these. You can get them at bigbadtoystore.com, and yeah, they're not too bad. They're about what, 27 a piece, plus shipping about 32, something like that. Depends on how much you spend on shipping, but yeah, they're really tight figures. I dare say they're better than G.I. Joe. It's very, very sick. Oh, I think his belt's one now unhinged, but yeah, just goes right back. But yeah, this guy is sick. Well, that's a look at Jack from Buck's team, and once again, thanks for watching and stuff. And yeah, I'll have more Acid Rain figures and stuff to review as always. I'll take it easy. Thanks.